What's good, YouTube? SlimTv here to put in a cent or two on this past year, man. It's already the last day of the year, so what better way to celebrate it than looking back in 2023, man? Let's see what happened, and then I got another video to maybe see what's going to happen next year, you know? But anyway, let's just get right into it. 2023, a look back. After this commercial.
Just beautiful dance.
After these prepaid messages.
Just signed a bill that will end the national emergency.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi,
Barbie. The president has just signed a bill that will end the national emergency declared during the pandemic. Taylor Swift and Beyonce's shows are giving the U.S. economy an actual boost.
That's actually crazy. They're literally giving them a actual. That's crazy. That's crazy. So many fans out there. I'm not even a what was it, Beyonce or Taylor Swift fan, but I guess. I mean, hey, do more shows then. Yeah, help give us a boost. Yeah, do way more shows. Thank you.
Here we come.
That was a good movie.
This summer could be described as the summer of strikes.
It's the first official day of the SAG-AFTRA strike.
I think AI is one of the most important things to be talking about.
You should probably run.
Section up.
Ice cream so good.
Twitter is.
Bro, those fake AI people, bro. That let me see.
Thinking about.
You should probably run.
Section up.
Ice cream so good.
Bro, this really pissed me off. Excuse my language, but man, that really annoyed. Ice cream so good, and then there was that Miles Morales guy. I mean, bro, what is this world coming to, bro? Everybody always acting fake, and then people just watching it. People watching this stuff days on end on TikTok, bro. That was, man.
Good.
Twitter is now X.
Some are even calling it the Twitter killer.
Nope. Scratch that. Reverse it.
Mr. Chu, does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
We start in the Middle East. Hamas has launched the biggest attack on Israel in years.
The Israeli military saying over 1,000 people were killed.
We hear the bullets whistling when they pass by.
Hamas say they're holding between 200 and 250 hostages.
We are putting a complete siege on Gaza. We're fighting animals and are acting accordingly.
No one is safe. Nowhere in Gaza is safe.
Here's my whole opinion on it. I'm gonna make it quick, man. You know, a terrorist attack on one country is another thing, but destroying whole portions of people's land, hospitals, that's a totally another thing. Okay, look, some people were kidnapped. That's not cool. But sending the strike team to take care of those people, but leave everybody else out of it. I don't understand why everybody has to suffer, man. But that's just me. Let's continue.
It is now 90 seconds to midnight.
2023 will go down as the hottest year on record.
The dense haze spreading from New England to Washington, D.C.
Witness the blood moons.
Yo, okay. My man Link had a little cameo. You know, I played that game. It was pretty cool. It was pretty fun.
The fires are one of the worst natural disasters in Hawaii's history. The death toll stands at 115 people.
This was my home.
3 protesters are under arrest for interrupting the action.
We have to act.
Southern California is under its first ever tropical storm watch.
A once-in-a-century deadly deluge slamming Hong Kong.
And see, this is why I don't live, like, I live in a state that's pretty much landlocked. Like, I don't live in like a area where there's like a beach close by or something, because I mean, like, bro, if something like that happens, we're pretty much screwed. Like, yeah, I could barricade my doors and stuff, but then if I'm stuck in the house and then a flood hits or a tsunami hits, it's like, what am I going to do? And then you have to find a place that's high enough above the sea level to where even if one does hit, you know, you'll be cool. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons. Like, I've never even been to the beach, and that's one of the things I want to do this year, but well, the upcoming year. But yeah, man, sheesh, man, I don't know.
The COP28 team did not deny using climate meetings to discuss fossil fuel deals.
This is really like a fox guarding the hen house moment.
Frankly, most companies who have set a net zero target don't know how they're going to get there.
Lay
layoffs are sweeping corporate America.
I got laid off 2 days ago.
My government will
Yeah, see, and that's the whole problem with the whole AI thing, man. Once AI really like gets a foothold and really starts advancing in the way that people think is going to, man, a lot of people can get laid off, especially at them tech companies, because it's like, what do I need a human for when the robot will do it and they'll do it for free?
continue to take action to bring down inflation, to ease the cost of living.
Bombastic side eye. A group of orcas appear to be attacking and even sinking some boats.
Racing against time to find that missing submerged.
Okay, I got two things to say. One, orca is actually the orca is my favorite animal. Two, this was the stupidest thing ever. This was so dumb. And then it's like, okay, the Navy or the Marines, it's like, okay, you're supposed to know where these people are at, especially since you're on the sea all the time. You should know that these people are out here at this specific part of the world, on this specific area. And I know that, you know, the water and the currents, it's hard to tell, but with our technology now, we can pretty much track currents and maybe even have a solid guesstimate onto where somebody would be at. You know what I'm saying? If they got lost so like, let's say like they were last spotted in this particular part of the ocean. The technology that we have, they'd be like, okay, well, with the currents moving this way and the shift in the blah 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 moving that way, I estimate that they're somewhere over here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even remember them actually showing them being like a search team to find these people, dude. That was stupid.
Merciful.
$250,000. And they were controlling it with a flippin' controller. And to top that off, where was the they usually have like floaties that deploy and that rise the vehicle back up. You know what I'm saying? From the ocean. So like if you're in the ocean, usually there's like something that'll deploy out the sides if you're sinking, and that'll put you back up towards the you know, the ocean surface. So it's like
ticket. Bankman-Fried now faces more than 100 years in prison.
First Republic is now the third major bank to fail since March.
Rupert Murdoch is to step back.
And will hand over the reins to his son.
I'm the youngest boy!
The New York Republican is now the 6th lawmaker to ever be expelled from the House.
This entire country has been bullying me just because...
Why? Okay, I think this might be an SNL skit. Yeah, it is. I was about to say, bro, why do we got people like this? And I'm saying like, you know, talking like, I almost believed it. Like I was like, dang, why we got people like this up on the big screen talking about politics when obviously he's trolling, but this is an SNL skit. So
I am a proud gay thief.
The House has been paralyzed without a speaker for nearly 3 weeks.
This is embarrassing.
There have been concerns for months about Senator Feinstein's health.
Look at the candles on that cake. This is the oldest man alive.
Strain of
yeah, Joe Biden, he just doesn't know where he's at. I don't understand. I don't even like, bro. I just don't get it, man. I mean, let's continue. He doesn't know where he's at.
Says
he doesn't
never
either.
Surrender. Okay, that is a picture of him surrendering to Georgia authorities, though, right?
I don't care about politics, bruh. So when
That's me. That's me. I really don't care about politics, man, because at the end, in my opinion, man, it's all just used to divide people, bruh. Like, you know, if you're going for one side or the other side, whoever ends up in office, the same stuff is pretty much going to happen because the legislation and the people behind them are what making the decisions. You know, the president just vetoes or allows the decision to go through, but there's still people behind him that can also, you know, put in a vote and push decisions that maybe he vetoed in the past back through. So, you know.
The U.S. linked the balloon to a vast Chinese military surveillance program.
Oh, they hit it!
Do you believe our government has made contact with intelligence?
Okay. Bro, they released this, and this just looks like one of those styrofoam McDonald's cup holders that they give you. Are we really believing that this is an alien bone, an alien skeleton? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. This was sculpted and then they posted it to the public. Mummified alien, dude. No. and and it's so generic too. Like we're like, okay, let's give it a big head because usually aliens have big heads, and then let's sculpt some eyes. You know, this little fake smiley face or whatever this is. Give them a little nose just to make it believable. It's like, nah, man, no.
Extraterrestrials.
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
And now, NASA's first mission to deliver the largest sample collected from an asteroid to Earth.
What?
Flames and plumes of smoke lit up the sky in East Ohio after a train derailed, the deadliest earthquake that Morocco has suffered in more than 100 years.
The number of people killed in earthquakes in Turkey and Syria has risen to nearly 50,000.
2 dams and 4 bridges collapsed.
India's deadliest train crash in decades.
It has been 1 year since Russia began its full-scale invasion of Ukraine.
If Russia stops fighting and leaves Ukraine, the war ends. If Ukraine stops fighting, Ukraine ends.
Yeah, see, and we just totally forgot about Ukraine, man. Totally forgot about Ukraine. Now that was something I can actually get behind. You know, us actually like trying to protect Ukraine. You know, trying to help them out, because it's like, okay, you know, you got a smaller country kind of getting bombarded by, you know, a bigger country, but then it's like the totally opposite with Israel and Palestine. So it's like messed up.
Fighting intensifies between Sudan's armed forces and the rebel Rapid Support Forces.
Over 1,500 pro-Bolsonaro supporters had been arrested after they stormed government buildings in Brasilia.
The situation in Manipur has been tense. The photos confirm news that no parent wants to hear.
A fishing boat sinking with hundreds on board, hundreds of migrants.
Whoa! Oh, okay, migrants. I was about to say. Well, why? I thought this was in America. I was like, bro, why do we have this many people on one boat? Isn't that like regulation? But again, you know, this was somewhere else. That's crazy.
0.7 million Afghans have been told to leave Pakistan.
Palestinians are dying in the tens of thousands, but we'll continue to say it is us who are not acknowledging humanity.
Tens of thousands showing their support for the Palestinian people.
The Israel-Hamas war is sparking an increase in Islamophobia and anti-Semitism.
Yet another mass shooting in this country.
10 people are dead.
In Mississippi.
Shooting in Louisville, Kentucky.
At an elementary school in Nashville.
Ain't no way in the world y'all are trying to ban TikTok and y'all haven't even flinched at changing the gun laws.
Memphis police have just released the footage from the death of Tyree Nichols.
Those 5 officers were arrested and charged with second-degree murder.
Former U.S. Marine captured on video putting Jordan Neely in a chokehold.
Affirmative action is gone.
Catholic priests can now bless same-sex couples.
6 justices ruled that certain businesses can refuse to serve gay people.
New laws in Uganda mean that anyone having gay sex can be jailed for life.
I got some Bud Light.
My whole thing is like, you know, different countries can do different things. You know, us in America, we think that we can just dictate how other people do things all because we're doing things a certain way, and that's not the case, man. Let the other countries do what they want to do. Everybody is free to at least get on an airplane and fly over to where they want to fly for the most part. I know it's not like that in every country, but you know, most places you can get out safely. So it's like if you really want to do certain things, or then just move to where you can do them. It's that simple, man. Not everybody has to do things the same way America's doing things, and that's just facts. Like it or don't like it, that's how it is.
It's for us.
Huh? Yeah? Aren't we supposed to vote?
Like, this movie just looks so fake. I never saw the appeal in it. Like, you just look in the background, it's like, all right, this is obviously fake. And I mean, I know that's the point of the movie. I'm pretty sure like the whole thing is like they're living in a fake world. So, and I guess to an extent, that's kind of, I think this movie is more like looking at like rich people in a sense, because it's like, okay, you're doing all this stuff and you know you're living this certain life, but it's not really real. It's all fake. It's all scripted. You know, you got all this money, so you're not living a real experience. You know, like how other people might be living it, if that makes sense. But yeah, anyway.
What? Mexico's Supreme Court has declared loudly and clearly that access to abortion care is
a human right.
Ohio now marks the 7th state since Roe v. Wade was overturned, where abortion rights supporters prevailed.
I want a big life. I want to experience everything. I want to break every single rule there is.
This is a beacon of hope and possibilities.
I just EGOT.
Come on in the box in front. Go! Spain wins the World Cup.
I don't pray for results. I just ask that I get the strength to give it my all.
Israel and Hamas agreeing on a deal that will free a number of hostages.
I've still got hope because I know we are still here and we will never quit.
India is on the moon.
We choose to go back to the moon and then on to Mars, and we're going to do it together.
We are being asked to love the extraordinary species that is humankind and keep it alive. That's all this is.
Yeah, man, overall, man, 2023, I feel like a lot of stuff happened. Don't get it wrong. Wait, what video was it that I had up? I thought I had a video up. Did I close it? Dang. Well, yeah, anyway, 2023 was a year. Oh, this was a video I wanted to watch. 17 minutes. 2023, it was this year in particular, like, you know, stuff happened. I feel like it was more like a filler year, though. You know, stuff happened, but it wasn't like nothing crazy. I mean, I'm not like minimizing the issues like with like Palestine and Ukraine and stuff, but overall, you know, 2023 I guess maybe I'm talking from my perspective. For me, it was a chill year. For you guys, I hope it was more of a chill year. 2024, I want to make some more moves and, you know, just make some more improvements all around. But I mean, regardless, man, I hope y'all had an excellent year. I was gonna watch this video, but forget it, bro. That was a decent video. You know, it covered everything that we wanted to look at for this year. Some things I skipped over, other things, you know, I mean, shoot, if you want to see me talk about anything else, just let me know. But regardless, what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, go into this year believing in yourself. And, you know, another thing I want to address with this video is, you know, this is really why I don't really get into politics too much, because let's be real, most of it was a lot of fear mongering and a lot of things that, you know, happened throughout the year, but they didn't really focus on anything really good or amazing that happened this year. And I'm sure that there were plenty of great things that happened. But, so yeah, man, just focus on you and improve yourself day by day. And when you wake up, or when you get to the end of 2024, I want you guys to look back and just say, wow, I really did a good job this year. And hopefully you guys can say that now. But anyway, like, subscribe, share, and comment. Love you guys.